Before I start the video, I would like to give a massive shout out to my Patreons who have been supporting my channel. If you would like to check out my Patreon and receive early access to some very exciting videos coming soon, then please click the link in the description below. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video it's going to be a quick video, but I was meant to make this a week ago, but my Wi-Fi went down at my university accommodation. I haven't been able to do uni work up until now because everything kind of just went south. I mean, I haven't been able to do a lot of things, but hey, it's back up now, and I wanted to make this video for, I guess a long time because, it's felt a lot longer because I haven't been able to do videos and stuff like that. But I wanted to talk about this because there is something very important that happened in the Doctor Who fandom that I want to talk about. So, for those who aren't aware, there have been murmurings for a while now that Millie Gibson has been axed from Doctor Who, which is like, okay, that's a pretty strong thing to say. I wonder what happened. And I've been thinking about this a lot, and then about a week ago, the Mirror dropped an article which did have some more negative connotations to it. So here we go. I posted this literally a week ago, but I couldn't make a video because of the Wi-Fi situation. But yeah, I said the producers of the show need to speak up now. Yeah, it ruins plans and story stuff, but it's not fair on anyone, especially someone young, to have articles like this written about them. And this is from the Mirror here. Where they cover a lot of celebrity stuff. Millie Gibson looks downcast as she's seen for the first time since Doctor Who acts. And they've used a picture of her, where she's looking more natural. Obviously, anyone that wears makeup, or wears it a lot or whatever for a job, or just, because they feel comfortable, wearing makeup for whatever, whatever reason they have for wearing makeup. Obviously, yeah, there is going to be a time where they're going to be out in public where they're not going to be wearing it, and yeah, they might look different. But that doesn't necessarily mean, like, they're feeling down or whatever, And I just kind of, I have seen this a lot with journalism, where they put an image where, someone looks not necessarily drastically different, but they look visually different compared to, when you normally see them in the spotlight. Obviously, Millie is, very glammed up a lot of the time, especially, working on Doctor Who and Coronation Street and stuff. So, yeah, there's been a lot of words being thrown around like she's been sacked, she's been axed, but there's been no statement from Bad Wolf, Disney, Russell T Davies, or any of the other production members or whatever about Millie's departure. We do know that she's leaving. We've seen the new companion film, and we've had the Radio Times talk about it. We've had Showmasters, one of the big Comic-Con organisations in the UK. They've been speaking about it. Very, there's been a lot of news outlets talking about this, but why aren't the BBC talking about it? Because at the end of the day, yeah, as I said in my tweet, I do know that this spoils, story plans and stuff like that, and people may be like, oh, is she going to die at the end of season 1? Oh, is Ruby Sunday done for? Well, we do know that she does have a role in season 2, kind of similar to Freema Agyeman when she left as Martha Jones in series 3, but she had a role here and there in series 4, and it kind of acted as like an epilogue for her character, and that makes me think as well, she hasn't been sacked. Like, I can't imagine that her having a role in the upcoming season means that, oh yeah, she left completely on bad terms in season 1. But the fact that these things, like, these articles are being spun round, the general public might pick up a newspaper or, be scrolling through the phones and be like, oh, that Millie Gibson, oh, she's been sacked, oh, okay, and they automatically think, of like a negative emotion, perhaps towards her or about the subject. And this is why I do wish that, like, a statement would be put out from these, companies that are involved in the production of the new era of Doctor Who. And it's not the first time, as well, that this has happened. We do know that there was a drama with Christopher Eccleston during the production of the other Series 1 in 2005, where the BBC put out a false statement, or like a slightly altered statement at the very least, about the reasons why he left, and obviously they did it without his permission, and obviously that led to a lot of drama, and Christopher Eccleston kind of cut his ties with Doctor Who up until recently. He's doing Big Finish, and he's talking about the role a lot at conventions, and he loves interacting with fans, but he still wouldn't return to the TV show, especially now, because of the old production team being involved again. So I think personally that the best way of going forward about this, because these rumours, they might be dying down a bit now, but they are going to begin circulating again when the season 1 marketing begins, which could be any day now, because we're about to head into March. There's going to be a big push in marketing, according to Russell, especially with the Disney Plus deal. And that is something we are going to be seeing starting off with this new season. So we could get marketing in March. That's kind of like the format with Disney Plus shows. Around about 2 months in advance, you start getting trailers and stuff like that and TV spots. So we could start getting that with Doctor Who, which I would like to see. But again, these existing rumours and stuff, they are going to circulate. You are going to be seeing recycled articles, maybe like, okay, Millie Gibson, when is she leaving the show? How's her character going to go? Stuff like that. Oh yeah, she was axed, And I just think it's not fair to speculate and stuff like that, especially when there hasn't been a statement put forward from the actress, her talent and company, or anyone else that's involved with the production of this show. And I just don't want history to repeat itself where like another Doctor Who star doesn't want anything to do with the show, and it's not fair. Especially like she's young as well. I believe it's a second major TV job. I've only seen her in Coronation Street and obviously now in Doctor Who. So like imagine that, like one of your like first breakout roles, and that's the experience you get. Probably isn't a nice feeling, but hopefully, the production members and, the higher-ups that are involved in this era of Doctor Who can do the right thing and, put forward some statement in regards to this situation, because it doesn't look good on their behalf, because whilst they're posting about, the new season and stuff like that, the silence on the situation is very deafening. And yes, I know you could easily say it's, journalist clickbait that they normally do. It could very easily be quite damaging, and if it's not for her career, it could be for her mentally, and it's just not nice that this has happened again, but who knows. Again, I could completely be chatting out my backside, but I just wanted to voice my opinion on it, because I wanted to make this video a week ago, but I couldn't because of the Wi-Fi situation. But I wanted to bring this up again to voice my reasons and stuff like that about this era of Doctor Who. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video here. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, because I am trying to reach 10,000 subscribers, which I would love to reach by the end of the year. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for all the support, and bye bye for now.